on Valley Sports Southeast. Early look to Jaren against Markkanen. Backs him down, hooks and hits. Jaren Jackson Jr. Dez weaving his way, driving on Collins, hooks it up and in. That driving, swinging hook layup by Desmond Bane. Gilliard, no hesitation. His three is through, and the Grizzlies have the first 7 of the game. Jackson against John Collins, backs him down. Double by Clarkson. Jaren fights through it, gets the kind bounce.
To the trap. They didn't commit, allowed him to get into a shot.
It's a Utah team that gives up an average of 56 paint points per game. And the 3 down by Agbaji. The other thing is be aggressive in the paint. Bane steps out, thought about the 3. Biyombo with a brush screen. Dez sends it, scores it. The other thing, and now we're going to get a Utah timeout. I'll get to this other point in a moment, but the Grizzlies have come out. Clarkson on the quick advance. Marcus Smart got his hand in there, and they'll count the basket as well. Clarkson drives, misses. Biyombo the rebound. Good outlet to Bane, and that's what the Grizzlies want to get more of in order to play a pace, and Biyombo with the dunk. Former Final Four most outstanding player of the Kansas Jayhawks. Bane, nasty crossover. Dump down, Aldama, yes, waits out the traffic. And they're winless on the road this year, 0-5. Clarkson goes middle. Kennard got his hand in there. Clarkson regathers and scores. Jordan Clarkson now with 5.
As we talked about it when they played the Jazz the first time, not a huge three-point shooting team in terms of the players, but they were that night, and they're again here in this first quarter.
Bane, another 3, another make. Desmond Bane, 2 for 2 from downtown.
After limited struggles last game.
But can the Grizzlies get a defensive stop? Collins forced to put it on the deck. Drives on Junior, leans in and scores. Into the game. Nice inbounds play, and Kennard with the layup.
Puts her in a bind because it's just 2 guards in the middle.
You pretty much have to have one of those 2 guys on the floor all the time. Olynyk against the defensive Junior. Couldn't score. Tips it out to Talen Horton-Tucker, who hits another 3.
And that's what's going to come down to the Grizzlies on their end. Can they get the stops that allow them to get out and run a little bit?
Horton-Tucker, John Conchar in. Fontecchio makes another 3. Simone Fontecchio. Good. Jaren a corner 3. Running rebound for Sexton. 2-on-1. Horton-Tucker to the rim and in. Horton-Tucker with 11. Jaren drives, sets up Conchar. Thought about it, drives, a Roddy 3, bango. Keontae George is back in. He drives against Biyombo. Good defense by Biz. Grizzlies get a stop. Bane with Clarkson back. Dez downhill to the coming in. Timeout is granted. You lose possession. The other team shoots attack.
That was when the Grizzlies called a timeout and they didn't have any more timeouts.
Clarkson works his way into the lane and hits the floater. Again, total pro. Smart backing down against Clarkson, lost the handle. Picked off by George. George looking for a drop-off. Markkanen drives, banks, and hits. Shot clock at 5. Gilliard drives. Bane for 3. It's through. Desmond Bane, 4 of 5 from downtown. Clarkson, little spin, turnaround, and a make. George scoreless, but he also, like Gilliard, with 7 assists. Smart lost it. Biz got it back and flushed it through. Crowd was trying to will that one through. George lobbed. Oh, John Collins, and a foul on Biyombo. That was spectacular. Smart drives, wrap around for Biz. Corkscrews, hooks, hits. Biyombo in double figures with 11.
They just have to be able to sustain once they get back in the game. Good hands.
Gilliard nearly knocked it away out of the corner. 3 put in again by Agbaji. 3 of 5 from downtown, 13 for him. Jaren through the lane, has it blocked, got it back, knocked out of his hands, and last touch by Jackson. George cuts through. Markkanen against Smart. Shot clock down to 5. Markkanen forced into a tough fadeaway and hit it anyway. Jazz Now an 18-point lead, their largest. John Collins hits the three, 101-80. Kennard, early delivery by Gilliard, but Kennard can't put it down. Bain with the deflection. Aldama will try and make the three.
These fans are still going to be revved up to give them the energy maybe to get over the hump in the fourth.
Gilliard, Bain reverses it up and in. 24 for Bain. And 101 already. Sexton hangs, doesn't hit. Fontecchio offensive rebound, but had his pocket picked on the way up. Bain crossing over, going at Olynyk, banking it up and in. 8 straight by the Grizzlies. Olynyk drives in the paint. Markkanen missed the three. Olynyk offensive rebound, volleys it back up and in. Kennard lines up a three and laces it.
Well, this is very important. Oh, good knockaway here.
The knockaway. Grizzlies 4-on-2. A pull-up three by Kennard. It's in.
And then a lot of spacing and movement on the offensive end.
Markkanen off the setup by Olynyk. Conchar trying to get the step against Markkanen, who blocks. Sexton has a driving angle. Blocked by Smart, but Sexton gets it back, goes to the floor. Shot clock violation. Grizzlies closed out, did not allow a reload by Sexton. A pull-up three. Bango. Long two, I beg your pardon, by Bain. Give him 29. Roddy going downhill, spins against Olynyk, flips it up and in.
They said the stops will allow the Grizzlies to get out and run.
And they actually have one more three than Utah. Marcus fading, banking, hitting. 1-point game, 105-104.
This has been some of the worst officiating that I have seen in a long time.
Markkanen then hits the three.
It's a joke.
Bain driving. Yes!
One thing we like about this Grizzlies team, they just keep fighting.
7 by Roddy. The run is now 28-8. Markkanen. Deep position and a finish. Dez dancing on the dribble. Step back three for the tie. It's in! 111-111. Bain with 34. Bain a new season high. Had 33 at Portland. Clarkson steps through. Keontae George. That's in.
Yes, he did. I think he came down that left ankle, trying to run it off now. Just gave a thumbs up to his bench.
Clarkson drives, lays it in. Got the step against Conchar, and the lead is 4. So the Grizzlies without Jaren with an ejection, and now Marcus Smart with a foul out. Step back by Gilliard, puts it in. 14 for Jacob Gilliard, and it's a 2-point game. So a fresh 14 off the offensive rebound. Cut by Bain, but blocked by Clarkson.
Clarkson, big block. Gilliard almost with a steal. He's like Collins and Clarkson, 2 big blocks there.
George drives, hangs, and hits, and Keontae George, who had nothing going offensively. Bain's career high is 38 last year against Brooklyn. He's sitting on 37.
Then
Blocked by Collins.
Collins, 2 blocks. There's that numbers.
As George went to the floor. Bain covered up by Markkanen. Kennard repositions. His three is through! Stolen by Clarkson, and he can't finish, but then taps it in. Jazz 2 timeouts, Grizzlies 1. Clarkson against Biyombo for 3. Big make by Jordan Clarkson. Utah will also pick up its first road win of the season. Another night of big deficit, good effort on the rally, but the Grizzlies fall short. 127-121.